After years of being beaten into the dust, there is a plan now to make Auditorium Shores healthy and green again.
But it may also force the events and festivals that call the park home to find someplace new to go. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi is live at Auditorium Shores tonight with what could happen to the park and those events. Chris?
Leslie, there are more than a dozen events held each year at Auditorium Shores, like the March for Babies happening this weekend. Then you have the joggers, then you have the dogs, and this park was never designed to handle that type of abuse, and it is starting to show, but it might finally be time for a rest.
You ready? You ready? Get it, girl!
Down by the shore is Audrey and Callie's favorite frisbee spot, even if they've got to get a little gritty.
It would be nice, you know, to have nicer grass here.
Instead, dogs are kicking up dust, and another weekend event will kick up even more, giving this already patchy park a pounding.
Before, you know, festivals, when they're setting up, it's beautiful, and then right after, it's pretty ugly.
It was never designed to sustain that heavy use.
But help could be on the way. Marty Stump with Parks and Rec said C3 Presents is set to make a $3.5 million contribution to get the shore back in shape. New grass, new irrigation, new grading, but it will also get a break.
We do anticipate that events will need to be relocated during the course of construction.
The proposed changes would take about a year before finishing in early 2015, meaning events like Fun Fest and the Reggae Festival may have to find a temporary new spot. Fun Fest said in a statement they support the improvements but hope they can be made without moving the events, much like Zilker and the ACL Festival.
Come on, Callie, good girl.
Whether green or brown, the shore will always be going to the dogs.
I personally don't mind it. It's like if I'm going to come out with my dog, I expect to get dirty no matter where.
And the good news for dog owners, they do not anticipate closing the park to the dogs and the joggers, but rather redesigning the dog park and rerouting the hike and bike trail. The council is expected to hear this item on May 23rd. We're live at Auditorium Shores. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
16 events are held on the grounds, including music festivals and races every year. The city says that takes up about 25 days out of the year.